Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's the 29th of January and we're currently in Scarborough and it is a beautiful day. Very sunny but also rather cold and blustery. Charlie Brown's doing a puzzle, aren't you?
Well, I've just been doing my French on Duolingo, still doing that every day. But now I'm about to do some puzzles.
So Snoopy is 1 year old and I want to get an oil change, and of course we will need a habitation check from Consort. I had real problems getting a Fiat Professional dealer down in Sussex to work on the van. I don't know why that is, but I tried 3 and they all said that they wouldn't work on converted vans. Anyway, I reached out to Scott at Consort and he put me in touch with a Fiat dealership in Cleckheaton, which is only a few miles away from Consort. So I gave them a ring and no trouble at all, they got me booked in pronto. I was impressed with the service I got from them. They answered their phones quickly, managed to fit me in at short notice and were very efficient. It's a weird feeling surrendering your home on wheels to a garage. It was a cold day and we'd planned to get some breakfast, walk around the town and then hold up in the library until the van was ready. We ended up having breakfast at the local Wetherspoons, saw the town and then walked to the library only to find that we'd picked the only day when it was closed. We extended our walk around the town and then ended up in Eve's Cafe in the park, where after copious cups of tea we got a phone call from the Fiat garage telling us the van was ready. By the way, if you think I look rough in this shot, I was rough. I've had the old man flu for a couple of weeks and I think I'm just about fighting it off. After we got the van back, we relocated to Pugneys Country Park. We knew we could hold up there until about 7 o'clock. And after that, we were going to move over to Consort, ready for the next day. On the 23rd of January, exactly 1 year to the day after picking up Snoopy, it was back in aftercare, getting a thorough habitation check. We also got an upgrade, but I'll tell you more about that once it's been tested and we know it's working properly. We finally made it for the curry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Put your hand by it. That's big, isn't it? Whilst Consort worked on the van, we visited Tharavadu in Leeds, an Indian restaurant we had seen recommended on Gary Eats on YouTube. It's only a 25-minute walk from Consort and it certainly didn't disappoint. Everything was okay with the hab check and the upgrade, so after that we headed over to Harrogate to tick off an item on Charlie Brown's bucket list. Carol has always wanted to try Betty's Tea Rooms, and it's the first time we've seen it without a queue outside the door. Storm Yoen blew through last night and it's all a bit blustery. We had a short wait to get a table, but luckily we could queue inside. What are you going to go for?
Afternoon tea.
Yummy. Well, I can tell you it's much nicer being in here than out there. Now, we're not actually filming this trip, it's an admin trip to get things done on the van, but we thought we'd put out this update as it's a year since we bought Snoopy. If we take any more clips, then we'll put out another video probably midweek. Our next video is out this Friday. What series are we currently on? I can't remember.
The National Trust South East.
Yeah, our next
episode 3.
Yeah, our next video will be episode 3 of our National Trust series from the southeast of England. That's going to be out on Friday at 6 p.m. See you then. Anyway, I know you're all dying to know, what was that upgrade? Well, we're currently testing the Victron XS50 amp battery to battery charger, but we'll tell you more about that once we've used it for a while and we know that it works well.